last night?
Well, we're just delighted. As you know, it was a world first that we were attempting last night in partnership with Glasgow 2014. So we didn't know how well it would go. We were obviously optimistic, but we certainly exceeded our expectations. We've raised over £3 million overnight in the UK alone, which is fantastic. So we're delighted. We don't have all the figures yet for all the donations across the Commonwealth. That could take a little bit longer yet, but we're certainly delighted with the response from Glasgow, from Scotland, and everyone else who was watching the programme last night, the ceremony across the UK and right around the Commonwealth.
I guess as well, there's a number of VTs and videos with a lot of UNICEF partners.
Yes.
So looking at that and looking at where the money was used when the videos were taken,
yes.
Where will this money be used, and what will it generate for UNICEF?
Yes. Well, you may be aware that the work will be concentrated on 6 programmes around the Commonwealth. So we'll be working in Bangladesh, we're working in the Pacific Islands, we'll be working in Malawi, we'll be working in Jamaica. So there's a range of programmes which are helping children stay safe, helping children into sport, helping children stay free of disease. So there's a range of programmes we'll be doing right across the Commonwealth. And the great thing about this is we'll be able to really start those programmes with the response we've had from the public. We are still asking for more, of course. There's so much work we need to do with children across the Commonwealth. So it's the start of the Games, and we have a lot of other activities going on in Glasgow through the course of the Games as well. So we still encourage people to come and see us at Glasgow Green, maybe buy some merchandise. There's lots of other things that people can do to support us, but we're very, very grateful to everybody who's helped us so far.
Yeah. My final question was going to be about 4 years' time. Now, 4 years' time, we'll be at the Gold Coast, Australia. Do you see UNICEF being there again, and then maybe a kind of similar campaign to how it is in Glasgow, or do you feel as if Glasgow's kind of been maybe the stepping stone towards propelling UNICEF into maybe a bigger, a bigger brand, but maybe on a kind of global basis that everyone will kind of know about what happened in Glasgow, but now they'll put more forward because what happened 4 years ago, and they'll see the kind of differences and changes?
Well, this was always intended as a long-term relationship with the Commonwealth Games Federation, and obviously in partnership with Glasgow 2014 this time. So we're in this for the long haul, and I think the success of last night is only going to make that more likely that not only UNICEF but other organisations will be looking at the success of last night. You can describe it in many ways: historic, groundbreaking, but it really is the first time we've tried something like this. It's such a big, high-profile sporting event. So I wouldn't be surprised if many other events and many other charities try and do what we're doing. We're certainly very keen to maintain the relationship, obviously, through to the Gold Coast in 2018.
Thank you. Thanks, Lloyd.
Pleasure. Cheers.